Hello and thanks for joining us today for Simply Southern. I'm Kevin Worthington.
And I'm Mary Wilson. Cheese straws. No Southern social gathering is complete without them. A popular choice at many get-togethers is Joyce's cheese straws. Today on Simply Southern, we'll meet the baker behind these tasty treats.
Everybody knows cows and horses eat hay, but where does the hay come from? A little later, you'll meet a farmer who makes his living by providing food for other people's animals.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, we're making these super delicious chocolate, cherry, pistachio, pecan cookies. Y'all stay tuned.
A little less than 2 years ago, back in season 8, Simply Southern took y'all on a tour of a massive construction project in downtown Prattville, just north of Montgomery.
At that time, a crew was working hard to restore windows in the historic Daniel Pratt gin factory buildings located along Autauga Creek.
That was one part of a $37 million project that saved the historic industrial buildings. And now that it's finished, this is a makeover you just gotta see.
The old gin factory, originally constructed by industrialist Daniel Pratt and vacant since 2011, its restoration has been eagerly anticipated, and it was worth the wait.
It adds some vibrancy, some excitement, enthusiasm. The people that live here absolutely love living here and being downtown. This complex is a little different than other loft apartments.
That's right. This old factory is now home to residents like Bill and Flossie Caldwell, who hail from Mississippi.
We laugh and tell everybody that in Columbus, we told them we was moving into an old cotton gin factory that was built in 1848 and we sleep in the water tank.
Which is true.
Basically, you should see the looks on their face, you know.
We have over 60 different floor plans, so whenever you call to ask about an apartment, we're going to ask you the 60 different questions to try and get to know what you're really interested in. Just the exposed brick, you can see the brick itself changes with the years of the building being built. You know, you've got your red brick, your white brick, it's all just a good mix. So just being able to give those small little details, you can't really just do that when you have just regular sheetrock walls, you know, and just your standard apartment.
Construction began in earnest in 2022. By June 30th, 2023, all buildings along the southwest side of Autauga Creek had been restored and converted to apartments.
These buildings are so significant historically, not just to the city of Prattville and the state of Alabama, but to the nation and even international in the cotton industry. We try to stress, you know, that it was actually a factory. They made the gins here. And Daniel Pratt, even during his lifetime, and he died in 1873, even during his lifetime, he was shipping cotton gins to France and Great Britain and Africa and Mexico. He ended up building the largest gin factory in the world.
Fascinating history, strategically and painstakingly preserved.
We knew that if we lost these buildings, our downtown would just fold up. We would have lost the essence of Prattville. Pratt introduced industries and his efforts were recognized all over the South. Prattville was held up as a model town for other southern towns to follow.
And it continues to be so, thanks to the restoration that's sure to provide a prosperous future for picturesque Prattville.
The residents that live here love downtown, and we have a lot of people that are from downtown that'll come walking in just to see, you know, how the project's going and want to look at stuff.
Everything that we're involved in is really in walking distance. I could walk to the beauty shop, I could walk to the church, and we drive 5 minutes away and you're at your drugstore and your grocery store.
We feel like we've been here and lived this history. It's so well preserved. And we just tickled to be a part of it.
Yeah, we are.
As you can imagine, during that construction process, crews discovered a lot of historical documents. Ann Boutwell said the Autauga County Heritage Association has received and is working to save over 40,000 engineering drawings and about 400 ledgers, among other items.
So as they're saving all those items, what are they doing with them?
Well, Ann said that some are on display in the apartment clubhouse and then others are also at the Prattville Museum, but the majority are in storage for now. The Heritage Association hopes to open a large museum in the future. Thank goodness Joyce Riley and her team crank out cheese straws at near lightning speed because her customers can never eat just one. Next on Simply Southern, we'll see what goes into making these cheesy delights.
Before major storms like a tornado or hurricane, it's important to take precautions to reduce the severity of potential property damage. Secure loose items like patio furniture, trim tree limbs, or remove large trees that could fall on your home. These simple steps can prevent busted windows, roof damage, or more extreme issues. Always stay weather aware and keep your home as safe as possible before storms roll in. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
Not littering is not hard. If you've accumulated trash in your vehicle, don't throw it out the window. Throw it in a can at the gas pump. Throw it in a can at a storefront. Throw it in a can at work. Or throw it in the can at home. Just don't drop it on Alabama. Not littering is not hard. Brought to you by People Against a Littered State, the Alabama Department of Transportation, the Alabama Broadcasters Association, and this station.
No matter the herd you tend to, or the type of seeds you sow, Farm Bureau Bank understands the lifestyle and financial needs of our neighbors. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. Whether it's personal or business, we are committed to serving you and your financial needs. Please give us a call and we'll get started today.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
In the heart of Alabama, where communities thrive and families flourish, there's a trusted partner with practical solutions for a better world. Alabama Extension equips farmers in the field and supports health in the home. Our experts extend knowledge and improve lives.
We're growing food for our community right here in the city.
We're gaining the confidence to become the leaders of tomorrow.
We're here to help you grow and succeed in all aspects of life. Discover Alabama Extension at aces.edu.